A few days ago, Netflix made a bunch of casting announcements for Season 2 of One Piece, a show I very much enjoyed. In fact, over the past year, I've got caught up with the franchise completely. Now I'm week to week like everybody else. I fell in love with the show. I think it's amazing. Some of the best world building I've ever seen in a series. It's great. So I am looking forward to Season 2. Anything One Piece that's good, I'm here for it. And I really did enjoy Season 1. I mean, I wouldn't have watched the series or even read the manga without that show, because I always looked at it as a chore because there's so many episodes. But, you know, once you get into it, it's so great because you have so much content to watch. For the past year, I've been having a great time just watching One Piece, reading it. It's been great. And it sucks now, like looking back on it, it sucks because now I can't sit down and just binge a bunch of episodes like I had been doing. So I'm looking forward to this. And I like most of the casting, especially Crocodile. I think he's going to really do a good job with it. I also like Miss Sunday's casting, or as most of you know her, Nico Robin. Miss All Sunday and Mr. Zero are the names that they go by under Baroque Works. This is a lot of spoilers, so I don't want to give too much away. But they probably won't be called by their actual names until Season 3. I don't even know how much of Season 2 they'll be in, actually. Because you kind of learn about Baroque Works during those episodes of the East Blue arc, and then you go into Alabasta, or maybe you would consider that a part of Alabasta. However you want to classify it. I consider all of that East Blue until they get to Alabasta. But we have the cast. So Lyra Abova is playing Nico Robin. And in case you didn't know, a long time ago, Oda released a graphic with all of the characters and where they would be from if they were real people, like what countries they'd be from, what ethnicity. And Robin's is Russian. So they got an actress that's Russian. She is from Russia. And boy, oh boy, you know there's a meltdown over that. In fact, I didn't know this was a thing until I saw Hero Hayes' video on it and started looking into it. And it's like, wow, this is crazy. There are tons of people mad at this woman for existing. Like she's a part of Putin's cabinet or something. Like, she has nothing to do with any of this. She's an actress. She's also a model as well. And people are having meltdowns over this woman being casted as Nico Robin. It's insane. She just exists and got a role. But they act like she's out there on the front lines fighting in the war. So this is just a piece of it right here. Like, what do you expect him to do? He should get a Russian actress because that's what she is. And if anything, Oda is going to do what he wants. It's his work. And he is the one that approves these castings. But there's a lot of outrage on this. You'd be surprised how many people are having meltdowns over this woman just existing. In fact, this is nothing when you consider the fact that a member of the Ukrainian government, this Roman guy, actually made time to complain about this on Twitter. It's real. That's his actual Twitter. Here's some information. He is a member of the Ukrainian parliament. And I got to say, with all the shit going on, you're worried about some pretender playing a part? Because that's what actors are. They're pretenders. They play adult pretend. It is what it is. This just seems kind of petty to waste time on. But here is the post right here retweeting Netflix's announcement about Miss All Sunday at your service, and she does look great. I think she does look great. I wish she was a little bit more busty, because Robin is very busty, but overall it's fine. She looks great. She does look like Nico Robin. Go look up a lot of the pictures of her, and you'll see what I'm saying. Like, she fits the bill. I'm overall pretty happy with it. But here we go. This guy proving that he's a tourist as well by not knowing that that's what Oda says, that she's from Russia. Casting a Russian actress as Nico Robin in the popular show One Piece, whose family was killed by terror, feels particularly inappropriate given Russia's current role as a terrorist state. There's still time to fix this. Got 6.7K likes. I'm surprised this didn't get more attention. Like, really, dude? All the shit going on, but you're taking time to bitch about a One Piece casting? This is petty. Sorry. Here's the longer, more unhinged take. This guy is totally a tourist. I guarantee you, like, the only reason he knows any of this stuff is because he's seen people talking about it. I don't think he started this meltdown. I think he's just jumping on because there's a fringe group of leftists whining about an actress taking a part. Russians are killing thousands literally for existing. No Putin personally or government. Ordinary Russians. They kill actors, children, OP fans, everyone. One Piece fans. Yeah, they're talking people because they're one. This is so petty and dumb. Has anyone among you been tweeting about this? There are many OP fans in Ukraine, and during a real genocide, do you understand how they feel watching a Russian actress in this role? We're simply asking to change the cast, and instead of empathy, you criticize us for being hurt and wish harm upon me? Are these the values you've taken from OP? I don't even think you know or have ever watched an episode of One Piece, dude. Do you get the point? A Russian actress could use her voice to condemn the killings, did she? Or is she silent, like most anti-war Russians, playing the victim now and on screen? She won't be a victim in season 2. And it's just, why does she have to do any of this? Why does anybody in Hollywood have to get involved in politics? So this is just, it seems kind of petty to me. She literally moved to Germany as a child. She has nothing to do with the war. So she didn't even grow up there. She moved to Germany. She's just from there. So basically, her ethnicity is getting targeted and trashed. She doesn't live in Russia. She didn't grow up in Russia. She moved to Germany. By the way, over on Reddit, they're locking threads talking about this because people are bitching about it. And it's only one area of Twitter and social media that I see like calling for her life because she dared to be born in Russia. She moved to Germany when she was 13. At least that's according to the Wikipedia. There's not even that much. I don't think she even lives in Russia. I tried to look up where she even lives now, and it doesn't say. I'm going to guess probably more than likely maybe in Hollywood because she still does stuff, but she doesn't live in there. She hasn't lived in there she hasn't lived in Russia since she was 13. But she needs to end herself, unalive herself, because she dared to be born there. This is insane shit. This is why people see you leftists as crazy, because this is unhinged behavior. She has nothing to do with anything, but they want her to become like an activist now for some shit that doesn't have anything to do with her. This dude from the Ukrainian government, he's getting some heat from people too, because this is a dumb take. He's getting heat because, and he's mad about it. Like, this is where this unhinged post comes from, because he's trying to explain why he's very upset that a woman that was born in Russia but moved to Germany at 13 was cast in a part that's made for somebody from Russia, at least ethically, because Oda wants to have characters that are from where he said. This is the graphic right here. He must have got this. I know where it came from, and I know how canonical it is, so I didn't even want to respond to such similar comments. Like, yeah, here's the graphic. Where's Robin from? Russia. Frankie, American. Brooke, Austria. Chopper, Canadian. Nami, Swedish. Zorro from Japan. Sanji from France. Usopp from Africa. And Luffy from Brazil. Absolutely insane. It's just social media never stops surprising me, and I've been doing this for a long time now. But anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about all of this. I'd like to hear from you. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace.